Happy Wednesday. Don McLaughlin here for another edition of Wednesday Wisdom. This week we dive deeper into mindset for our final in this series in the month of August, and continue from last week about how can we connect with and really be more clear about our vision and purpose in life. And I've just recently watched a fantastic movie called Kissed by God about the legendary surfer Andy Irons, and Andy's story reminded me of others that I've seen in athletes and celebrities where their performance seems to be tied to how clear they are about their vision and their purpose. And that was certainly the case with Andy, even though his experience in life was certainly impacted by bipolar disorder. But what I took from the movie is when Andy was very clear about his desire to be the best possible surfer on the entire planet, he excelled. His performance was through the roof, untouchable, really. And I think it's also visible in other, celebrities that we see where they seem to, when they're very clear, they excel. And when they get distracted by, fame or just the busyness of their lives, that their performance wanes. And so then the question becomes, so how do we more clearly connect with our vision and purpose? Really two ways. One is just by asking questions like, what is my vision and purpose? Who am I serving in those around me? What's my role? Just asking that question. And then the second is listening, just experiencing quiet and stillness sufficient to listen to the answer to those questions that we ask ourselves on a regular basis. And those can be questions we can write down in a journal or write on note cards, just to have in our awareness, what is my vision and purpose? Who am I serving? What brings me the most joy in so serving? So those are really the two recommendations, is to frequently ask the question, what is my vision and purpose? And the second is to listen. And we're going to dive in the month of September on the second part, which is listening, experiencing quiet and stillness, so that we can receive answers to the questions that we ask that clarify our vision and purpose and elevate us to those higher levels of performance, but also deeper levels of satisfaction, fulfillment, enjoyment in life. Have a fantastic rest of the week. We'll talk soon.